Did Kelly Clarkson play a key role in the Taylor's version phenomenon starring Taylor Swift? The tweet was the catalyst for everything. 2019 saw Kelly Clarkson endorse Taylor Swift on Twitter when Scooter Braun paid $300 million for her old label and song masters. Swift was Kelly Clarkson's friend and fellow musician. The post gave Swift a thought, suggesting she record the songs she didn't own again in a fresh, modern way before re-releasing them. In Clarkson's tweet, she encouraged Swift to offer new reasons for her fans to buy her music instead of making a political statement. If Taylor did take advantage of the situation, Clarkson even remarked she would buy all of the new versions just to prove a point. Since then, Swift's reissues have been referred to as Taylor's versions. In April 2021, her first album, Fearless, made a comeback. The following year, Red was released. In 2023, Speak Now, her second album, saw a new release. Since then, Clarkson has defended her post and said she had no input into the making of Taylor's version. She further asserts that Swift only happened to receive her suggestion by chance and that she never intended to claim credit for Swift's choice to re-record. Clarkson claims that all she did was provide business advice from one songwriter to another and deserves absolutely no credit for the albums. Kelly Clarkson attributes the turn of events to Taylor Swift's brilliance, saying Andy Cohen on SiriusXM radio that she would have ultimately had the notion to re-record. Clarkson had remarked, "Perhaps she had it before I even tweeted it." Nevertheless, despite Clarkson's tweet appearing to have been sent with good intentions, it is assumed that she is withholding credit as a result of the bad feedback it garnered, particularly from influential music industry figures. Another one of these business titans is Scooter Braun. Although he didn't say anything about the tweet, according to Clarkson, his actions spoke louder than his silence. This was clear during a brief, unexpected interaction the two had that Clarkson alleges was exceedingly awkward. Regarding the tweet, she said to Cohen, "I think Scooter took offense to it. I believe he contacted my management at the time," the speaker said. Once more, neither what Braun did nor said was cause for alarm. Instead, for Clarkson, it was the fact that he went around her to meet with her management rather than directly mentioning the tweet or album to her, which was suspect in and of itself. In order to convey her definition of opportunity, Clarkson also emphasized the significance of having a support system in your corner who will motivate you to take a risk whether the results are favorable or not. To not have the opportunity to own something really important to you is another, the author says. If you have the opportunity and choose not to pay that much money, that's one thing. Even though Swift was moved by Clarkson's tweet, the Since You've Been Gone singer didn't intend to become involved in Taylor's version, only to advise Swift to make the most of her dire circumstances.